let's go to page 86, lesson C, clothing. And I'll play you the track.
Page 86, lesson B, exercise 1. 1.
A tie. A tie.
2. A blouse. A blouse. 3.
A sweater. A sweater.
4. A skirt. A skirt. 5.
A jacket. A jacket.
6. A raincoat. A raincoat.
'Okay, so this is a tie. And there's another different tie, a bow tie. Bow tie is more formal. So let's look up bow tie so you know what that is. That's a bow tie. So usually when you go to a wedding or the groomsman or the groom, or if you go to like prom, usually they wear bow ties. This is more formal, or this is very formal attire compared to necktie. And this is a blouse. There are many different types of blouse, and this is a sweater, picture of a sweater. I don't know if you guys remember, but sweater is something knitted. And you see this part, the neck part? So anything that has a high neck looks like a turtle. That's why we call it a turtleneck sweater. Or if it's a V-neck, shape of a V, and we call it V-neck sweater. Or if it's a round neck, just round, you could call it round neck sweater. So let me show you different types of necks. Let's see. Necks on sweaters. Okay, there are many different necks. Okay, scoop neck, V-neck. Cowl, you don't have to know all these. Let's see something easier. Or let's just do it on tops. Let's see if I could find a good picture for you. Necklines. Okay, 1. Asymmetric neckline. It means it's not symmetric, but okay, boat neck. This is a boat neck. It's like a boat. It's kind of wide. That's a boat neckline. 3, Peter Pan. Okay, this looks like a Peter Pan collar neckline. This is collar. It is a collar, so it's a collared neckline. Now, this is called crew neckline, or you could call it round. This is called closed neckline. Now, this is called cowl neckline. It's kind of ruched up right there. Now everything, these are like fancy necklines. Halter. Okay, I guess this is halter. It's hard to tell, but usually a halter comes like higher, usually higher like this. And it's kind of like this type. That's a halter. High collar. Because this is a collar. It's up. It's towards up, not down. That's why it's called high collar. This is just high neckline because it comes all the way to your neck, like in the middle of the neck. So these are all these fancy neckline. Jeweled means like a lot of decoration. This is jewel neckline, I believe. And look at this hole. This is also a very popular neckline. It's called keyhole. Because it looks like you put a key. You could put a key in there. Keyhole neckline. Now this is off shoulder. Usually clothes come up to here, but shoulder is showing. This is called off shoulder neckline. Now this is one shoulder neckline. Now this is pentagon shape of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this is considered 5. So it's pentagon. Penta means 5 lines. Pentagon neckline. All these fancy necklines. This is called Queen Anne with scoop neckline. Scoop means like plunging. Goes low. Okay, this Mandarin. There's so many. Okay, raglan neckline. Okay, I was gonna just show you the round, the simple one. Round neckline and the V neckline. Scoop. Scoop means plunging, very low. Scoop neckline. And this is square. These were I was looking for. Just square neckline. Very simple. Now this is called strapless. Strapless. There's no strap. That's why I call it strapless. What is this? V neckline. This is what I wanted to show you. Just simple. V neckline. So these are all these different types. This is 30 types of necklines. I mean, unless you're a designer, you don't have to know all of it. But I just wanted you to know the simple ones. Symmetric. Okay, here's a good picture. I think this is easier to see. See, so 30 types of necklines. Asymmetric, boat, Peter Pan, collar, collared, crew, closed, cowl, notch. Now this is French. So décolletage, halter, high collar, high, illusion, jewel, keyhole, off shoulder, one shoulder, pentagon, portrait, Queen Anne with a scoop, Mandarin, raglan. So usually raglan means this right here. You see the shoulder? Like this kind of shirt. The shoulder goes straight up. Raglan means the shoulder goes like this. Like those like baseball player uniforms. So you have more room to move. This is called raglan. It's actually this part. Round, scoop, square. What I wanted to show you was originally this like simple necklines. Spaghetti, strapless, surplice. So spaghetti is actually this thin strap. So you call it spaghetti strap. But I guess you could call it spaghetti neckline too. I guess it doesn't really matter. Sweetheart, U neckline, and V neckline. So these are all different types of necklines. There's no turtleneck in this picture. And let's go back to page 86. So that looks like a blouse. That's a coat. So that will be a raincoat. it could be a trench coat. Trench coat looks like this. Trench coat. Can you wear it during summer, fall, spring? And this is a skirt. If this skirt is really long, we call it maxi skirt. And this is a sweater. And what is this? Is it a like round neck or is it kind of turtleneck? I can't really tell. And number 5 is a jacket. And looks like woman's jacket. Usually woman's jacket, you could call it a blazer. Men's jacket too. Any kind of this type of jacket is called a blazer. And there's a necktie. So this is not a blazer. This is a jacket. Just, I don't know, winter jacket, fall jacket, but more something like this, more like that looks like a suit. It's called a blazer or a sport jacket. So let's go to page 87.
Page 87, Lesson B. Exercise 2B. 1.
How much is the tie?
The tie is $9.99.
2.
How much is the raincoat?
The raincoat is $26.95.
3.
How much is the skirt?
The skirt is $35.95.
4.
How much is the sweater?
The sweater is $39.99.
5.
How much is the jacket?
The jacket is $48.99.
6.
How much is the blouse?
The blouse is $25.95.
Okay, so you see this picture? This is also a jacket. So basically, whatever you wear outside is called a jacket. So this kind of jacket is definitely not a blazer. You don't call this a blazer nor a sport jacket, because sport jacket and blazer, they're same type. Like the one before we saw on page 86. So this one, you can call it like an active jacket or a windbreaker because it breaks the wind. Usually a lot of like athletes, they wear windbreakers when they like run, being very active. And something like this type of clothes is called cardigan. So it looks like a sweater to me, so you can call it cardigan sweater or sweater cardigan. It doesn't matter. Usually the adjective comes first, a noun goes second. So when you say cardigan sweater, you're emphasizing in sweater. It's a sweater, but what kind of sweater? It's a cardigan sweater. But if you say, I have a cardigan, well, what kind of cardigan? It's a sweater cardigan, or you can say pink cardigan. So it doesn't matter, whatever you're emphasizing. So for number 3, I will tell you, and you can write the prices. So number 1, the skirt is $24.99. Next one. The purple shirt is $36.74. The purple shirt is $36.74. The striped tie is $14.89. The striped tie is $14.89. The light brown cardigan is $109. The light brown cardigan sweater is $109. It's not $1.09. I meant $109. The gray jacket is $2,640. The gray jacket is $2,640. So if I say the gray jacket is $2,640, I meant $2,640. So let's say this store is very expensive. Everything is over $100. So if I just say the gray jacket is $2,640, they will know it's $2,640 instead of it's $26.40. Just giving you a situation. So let's go to next page, 88. So how much are the shoes? Grammar focus. How much is? How much are? So what's the difference between is and are? Is, this is a singular. Only one. That's why it's how much is the shirt. But are is a plural. How much are the shoes? Shoes, they come in two. Unless you have only one leg. Even though you have only one foot, you have to buy a pair. You cannot just buy one shoe. So shoes are always in pair. That's why you call how much are the shoes instead of how much is the shoe. So American English, you always go by singular or plural. That's very important. So let's do practice number 2. So let's take a look at the picture. There's a sweater that looks like a jacket, yellow jacket. It could be raincoat. It could be windbreaker. Really don't know by the picture. Can't tell. Now, that's ladies' shoes or women's shoes, but it's also a dress shoes. And you see this heel, it's high heel. Usually if it's like pointy, we usually call it a stiletto heel. This is a skirt, that's a pants, but look to me, it looks like a slacks to me. And this is a button-down shirt. I think this is a dress shirt. And that's, what's that? It's a picture of socks. Socks, they always come in pair too, it's plural. And this machine is called cashier machine. Cashier machine. And this is laying, all this stuff is laying on a counter and the shoe is in a shoebox.